guys, so today I'm going to be doing my very first Empties video for you. I've seen a few girls on beauty broadcasts do this video, specifically Miss Kimi Kiwi and D Lopez Girl 83. I know they've done several of these and I really love watching their Empties videos because you not only get to see what products that they've completely blown through, but you also get miniature reviews on, each product, and you can really know how those products worked for them and everything, because they really did get the full experience because they used the entire product. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Majority of this is hair care stuff. I used to not really care about my hair very much, but I recently been hanging out with my friend Maggie a lot, and Maggie's very picky about her hair, and she uses very particular products, and she always looks really nice. And I kind of had that light bulb moment that a lot of people tend to have with makeup and probably tons of other things, but it's really just if you do a little bit of research and just try different things and really know your body and listen to what your body's trying to tell you, then you can end up looking really nice without really having to spend too much money or having to really change your routine that much. So I am kind of figuring out what to do with my hair and everything. As you can tell, I have dyed it. I actually just dyed it last night, so it's pretty vibrant. The lighting's not so fabulous today, so I don't know if you can really get the full effect of it, but the whole point of that entire spiel was that I want to start taking better care of my hair, and I just want it to look nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So first things first, I have blown through several conditioners. I think that's my big thing with hair, is I use a lot of conditioners. I like to use very moisturizing ones, and I use a lot more conditioner than I use shampoo, just because my hair tends to get really dry, especially because it's so long. I want to keep it as healthy as possible. I also don't get it cut too often, so I like to keep the ends as healthy as possible in between cuts. So the first one that I really love, I've mentioned this in several favorite videos, I think, but I've really been loving the Lush American Cream Conditioner. It's completely gone. I had the huge bottle. I started off with the little one, but it was actually a lot cheaper just to get the bigger one. I love this conditioner, and I'm so sad to see it go because it's fantastic. Oh, it's got the sweetest scent. It's just really sweet, and I love the rich scent it gives, and it really sticks to your hair. Like, the scent definitely lingers after I've washed it and rinsed it out completely. I don't even feel like I need to wear a perfume because my hair smells so good. So I really love this conditioner. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't really have silicones or anything in it, and you can definitely tell when you apply it to your hair, because usually when you apply, typical drugstore shampoos and conditioners, you can feel it on your hair and it feels really slimy. This doesn't really so much feel like that. It feels as if it's just being completely sucked up by your hair, which I really feel like is kind of the point anyway. So I really personally love this conditioner. I would definitely say this is my absolute all-time favorite conditioner thus far. I have yet to find a conditioner that I like more, just from, based on the scent and based on the effects that it has on my hair. I love this conditioner, and I would repurchase it, but I'm trying to go drugstore for a little while just to kind of save a little bit of money. I also don't use the same conditioner every day, so currently I'm using mostly drugstore conditioners right now. But regardless, I'm really sad to see this go. I really thoroughly enjoyed the American Cream Conditioner, and if you have hair that's a little bit more on the drier side or normal hair, I would definitely recommend it. Another conditioner that I really have been loving is the eSalon Color Safe Conditioner. As you guys know, I do dye my hair through eSalon, and I decided to try out their Color Safe Conditioner because they do give you a sample of it, and I really loved this sample that I got of it, so I thought I would go ahead and purchase the full size. I don't know that I'll repurchase this just because it was so expensive. This was pretty much the same price as the American Cream, but not nearly as much product, so I would just personally rather purchase another American Cream because I like the scent more. Scent-wise, it does smell very nice though. It just smells like Salon conditioner to me. Like, whenever you go get your hair done and they wash and condition your hair, usually it smells just like this. So I really liked the effects that I had on my hair, but I do like the American Cream just a little bit more, and the scent's a lot nicer to me, in my opinion. If you do try out eSalon, I'll go ahead and put the link for them below so you can try them out if you're interested in dyeing your hair online. That didn't make any sense. If you're interested in buying your hair dye online and dyeing it yourself, but getting salon grade dye, I'll go ahead and link that below. You'll probably get a sample of their Color Safe conditioner, and you can see for yourself if you really like it. Another conditioner, this one's pretty popular, and it's a drugstore one, and it's the cheapest one I have, and it is the Aussie 3 Minute Miracle. I really do love this. It does have a lot of silicones in it, and you can really tell that it has a really slimy texture to it, but I do really love the effects that it has on my hair. And I use this as a deep conditioner, but I kind of use all of my conditioners as a deep conditioner. I really leave them in my hair for a very long time, so I make sure to completely condition pretty much my entire head, and then you know, wash my body and shave and do all that other stuff while it's really soaking into my hair. I do that for every conditioner I use, especially the 3-Minute Miracle. I really like this if you're looking for a good deep conditioner and you want a really cheap drugstore option. This is about $4, maybe a little bit less, and it's pretty great. I really love it, and a lot of people on YouTube tend to really love this conditioner. And then my final hair product is another drugstore product, and it is a dry shampoo. I have a really horrible habit of washing my hair every day, so I don't like the way my hair looks usually the second day. Usually it doesn't look as fresh and as nice, and also I find that I don't feel as confident either when I go out about the day. I feel a little less confident, and that in turn causes me to kind of have a crappy day. So I don't like to approach any of my days feeling like it's a second hair day. I don't enjoy that feeling. So I really wanted to get into dry shampoo just because I am drying my hair out by washing it every day, and I would not recommend doing that. If you can avoid washing your hair every day, please don't. It's horrible. But because of that, I've been trying to get into dry shampoo, and the first one that I tried was the Suave Professionals Dry Shampoo Spray. And it is like this, and it's yellow, and I think it's pretty suitable considering it is really strongly scented. It smells like lemon, like crazy lemon. And it's not a horrible smell, it's just very strong. So I would not recommend being in a tiny cramped little bathroom and just going to town and spraying this all over. I would definitely go into a well-ventilated area. I would also take a deep breath and hold your breath, maybe even cover your face if you can, while you spray this, because I inhaled this the first time and nearly choked to death. And my best friend Leo also tried this dry shampoo, and he did the exact same thing. So just be wary of that, but it does work really well. And because it's so freshly scented, you do feel very like refreshed, and it's very citrusy. If you don't like lemon scent, do not get this. You will absolutely hate it. Lemon scent isn't necessarily my favorite, so I wasn't absolutely crazy about this product because of that reason. But if you love lemon scents like my friend Leo does, then you would probably really like this dry shampoo. I am currently trying out a different one just to see if maybe the scent is a little bit more bearable, just because I don't know if I can really stomach this most days. So it just kind of depends on the person. I'm very picky about my scents though, so you know, take that with a grain of salt. So I really like it. Also, it's really cheap, and it really does completely remove all of the oils from my hair. It looks like I just washed my hair, which I love. So I really love this dry shampoo, minus the scent. Now I'm moving on to body products and kind of skincare things. I am currently out of my shower smoothie, and this is one from Lush, and it's the almond and coconut smoothie. This is basically like an in-shower lotion, kind of body moisturizer. I treat it as a shaving cream just because it really helps prevent any kind of bumps or irritation on my skin, and it also leaves my skin feeling so soft and supple after. It had a really nice scent as well. Oh man, I still have a little bit in here. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. But it smells, to me it smells kind of like yogurt. It's just a very sweet and fruity smell, and I really love this. I don't know that I would repurchase it just because I do, again, want to start saving a little bit of money. So I think I might just go back to a regular drugstore shaving cream. But if you have really dry skin, but you do still need a shaving cream that won't completely suck all of the moisture out of your skin, I would definitely recommend the shower smoothies. Even if you don't use it as shaving cream, using it as like, I don't know, like putting it in your loofah and just like going over your skin with it, that would also leave it really soft and supple and moisturized when you exit the shower. So I really loved this product. The top of the lid actually got kind of messed up because the water sat in it in my shower for so long, and it kind of ate away at this part, so I thought that was kind of strange. But I had a ton of other Lush Empties, but I went ahead and traded them in for a free fresh face mask. I love Lush, and a lot of their shower products have been some of my absolute all-time favorites. And then the next product that is completely empty, this was Triple Moisture Shower Cream. I use this as a body wash when I'm completely out of soap. So this has lasted me a really long time just because this is just my backup to use in between buying soaps. But it smells like Moonlight Path. I love Moonlight Path. It's a very musky, romantic, light scent. I really love it. It's not necessarily everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people think it smells like baby powder. I love it, and just like it mixing with my body chemistry, I think it just works out really nicely. I think by itself it might not be for everyone, but I really love it, and it's very, very fresh smelling, and whenever I wear the scent Moonlight Path, I do feel really, really clean and refreshed, especially because I kind of associate it with just getting out the shower. So I really like this. I may not necessarily purchase it again right now, but maybe in the future. I know I can always go back to this. I've really been loving my Neutrogena Naturals Fresh Cleansing and Makeup Remover. This is a cleanser. I absolutely love this. It's one of the best drugstore facial cleansers I've ever used. Also, Du Lopez Girl 83 really loved this. She mentioned this in her skincare routine. I love this, and I'm going to just continue to use this just because it just works really, really well. Like, my skincare routine that I have now works really well. I might do an updated skincare routine pretty soon once I am settled in all of my products and everything, but for now, I will just say I absolutely love this soap. It does remove your makeup. I would say sometimes my eyeliner does tend to linger a little bit, but if I really do just like gently go with my finger and like kind of rub it out with the soap, then it completely goes away. I love this. It's paraben free and it's from the drugstore, so it's pretty affordable. And I am currently on my third one. I love this face soap. From Moisturizer, I know I've definitely mentioned this moisturizer to you, and I also have 2 empty bottles of this because I blew through it so quickly. But it is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. So I have them in 2 sizes. This is the very, very first bottle I got, and I just kind of, I think I lost this for a while in between moving. So when I lost this, I went ahead and purchased another one, and then I really, really blew through this one. I feel like they changed the packaging a little bit. I feel like they look a little different. Like, this one looks darker. I don't know if it's just because it's faded because it's older, but the packaging is a little bit different. So let's see. This one has 2.5 ounces in it, and this only has 2 ounces. So I really like it. It's the best moisturizer, definitely my holy grail moisturizer. I like using this during the daytime and at nighttime, and I just think it's the best. I won't change because I love it. If I want to go for something a little bit lighter than this, then I'll go for my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, but in general, I love this, and I can wear this under my makeup during the day. I wore it even when it was really, really hot out, and I didn't really have that much of a problem. If you suffer from redness or irritation and you feel like you just need something very gentle to calm your skin, I would definitely recommend the Ultra Repair Cream. It is my holy grail moisturizer. Again, I'm on my 3rd bottle and I'm loving it, and I don't plan on changing, so I love it. I'm so excited. And 3 more products to go. I guess this is more so my makeup products. Not a whole lot of makeup just because I use different products every single day, so I don't tend to hit pan on things very often. However, my first product that I've completely run out of, and that is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Facial Primer. I love this. This is my favorite drugstore primer. The only thing is I don't like the way this goes underneath the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation. And I think that has something to do with the types of consistencies that they have. The Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua Foundation is water-based, and I think this is maybe more of like a cream/gel-based. So for some reason, they just don't mesh well with each other, which is totally fine. Both products are fantastic and definitely like personal all-time favorites of mine. I just don't really like to use them together. However, I love using this with Revlon Color Stay, Neutrogena Healthy Skin, Clinique Super Balanced Makeup. Like, this works fantastically with all of them, and I think it has a lot to do with the type of foundation that they are. So I don't want to discount this just because it doesn't go under my current foundation, but it is absolutely fabulous. And if you're looking for a good drugstore primer, I would personally recommend this. They have a tinted one. I've heard that some people really love the tinted one, but I've also heard that some people don't really like the tinted one. This one's my favorite. So it's in 002 and it's completely translucent, and I love it. Love it. My last 2 products. The first one I've run out of, I think I mentioned this before, but it is my MAC Studio Fix Powder. I'm in NC35. I'm not going to open this because it's shattered to tiny, tiny little pieces, and there's like little chunks of it in the corner left, and I just can't bring myself to throw it away, but it's completely gone. I love it. It's a really, really great powder foundation. If I'm having a day where I don't really want to wear a liquid foundation or a tinted moisturizer, I will just take my kabuki brush and just run this over my face, set it with some Sprite, and then I'm good to go. And I really love it. It's got decent coverage. It's definitely very buildable. Also, if you have maybe a so-so concealer or so-so liquid foundation, this definitely kind of gives that extra little bit of coverage that you might be needing without looking super, super cakey. I think this is just a really great powder. MAC Studio Fix is an absolute staple of mine, and I am really sad that I have to buy another one, but I do really need to buy another one. So I really love this, and kind of bummed to be out of it because this was my very, very first foundation from MAC, so kind of a sad moment right now, but that's okay. I will buy another one. And then my very last product is probably my holy grail mascara, and I'm not even really sure why I love this mascara so much. I think it's just because it just does what I want it to. And that is the Origins Full Story Mascara. I think this is a great mascara. It really, really lengthens, and it also adds a lot of volume to my lashes. It doesn't flake onto my face, and it's also very, very long wearing. It doesn't transfer or anything, and I just love this mascara. It's safe to put on your bottom lashes unless you have super, super oily skin. I really love it. It just does what it's supposed to. I think it's very similar to the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. However, I feel like this is a little bit more of a drier formula. It's not as goopy and not as thick and viscous, but I love this so much. And it's not super, super expensive. It's only a few dollars more than most drugstore mascaras, and for me, it works a lot better. So I'm totally fine with spending a couple extra dollars on this. But I really love it, and I am really, really sad to see it go because I waited such a long time to buy it. So I love this mascara, and I'm actually currently wearing it today. However, it is kind of on its last legs. It's kind of dried out, so it didn't work as well today as it normally does, but it still works pretty well for being dried out. So anyway, that concludes my Empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you tried any of the products that I have, or you have any recommendations for products that can replace these products now that I've run out of them, please feel free to leave a comment. If you've done an Empties video recently as well, feel free to leave a video response. And if you have any questions or comments, or want to ask me a question, or tell me what your favorite ice cream flavor is, leave a comment, send me a message. I don't care. I just love you guys, and I just love talking to you. So also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I have social networking sites like Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. Everything is all down below, which you can check out and chat with me on there as well. So anyway, I hope this finds you well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.